What's up guys, Luis here and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to automate your Airbnb business if you already have one or if you wanna start one or if you're just curious about it, right? So me personally, I currently have 4 Airbnbs. I have 2 in El Paso, Texas. I have 1 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and then I have 1 in Big Bear, California. I'm able to actually manage all of these remotely without ever actually having to go to these properties by myself. I don't have property managers out in El Paso or Big Bear. I do it all myself remotely, and it's pretty easy once you actually know how to set up the system. So in this video, we're gonna break it down, and it's pretty much gonna be 5 steps that you need to take in order to, automate your Airbnb business. The last one definitely is the most important, so make sure you guys stick around for that one. So the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you have a good team on the ground. What does that mean? First of all, you're gonna need a good cleaner, and you're gonna need a backup cleaner in case that cleaner can't go clean. And you need to make sure you have a handyman because stuff is gonna break. It's part of the business. Guests are gonna break things and it happens every once in a while. So just expect it coming into this business. So the best way that I have actually found to find good cleaners and handyman is to just join the local Facebook groups in the market and ask for referrals. There's gonna be a ton of people messaging you, and at that point you can kind of pick and choose who you wanna work with, and you can kind of see the reviews if you want to, and you can kind of, again, just take your time and ask for referrals. It's gonna be the best way to find somebody to join your team. So number 2 is you actually need an AI messaging system that's gonna automatically message your guests and your cleaners. So what do you mean? So for example, I have my messaging system set up to where as soon as I get a booking, it lets my cleaner know what days the booking is so they can add that cleaning to their calendar. So I don't ever have to go message the cleaner, hey, we just got a booking, can you please go clean, blah, blah, blah. Same thing with the guest, right? When a guest makes a reservation, they're gonna automatically receive a message from me that's gonna say, welcome to so-and-so, I'm so excited to have you, here are the house rules, blah, blah. Like you can kind of, tweak it however you want. But again, I don't have to go in and message them and kind of let them know what the rules are because I'm gonna have all this messaging system do it for me. And the messaging system that I use right now, it's called Hospitable. It's hospitable.com. I'll put it down here in the description. Before Hospitable, it was called SmartBnB, so maybe you've heard of that one, but that is what I'm using now, and it's working out great. Number 3 is you need a repricing tool. And why do you need a repricing tool? That's because the market rate is constantly changing. So if there's a new event in town, if there's a concert, whatever it is, if Post Malone is playing up in Big Bear, I guarantee you that the price of cabins is gonna skyrocket, right? So I want a tool that's automatically gonna do that so that my cabin doesn't end up renting for super low compared to everybody else. I like to use Price Labs. It's only like $10 or $12 a month, and it reprices one listing for that amount, right? So it's definitely worth it. If one reprice makes you an extra 50 bucks, it pays for itself, right? So Price Labs, check them out. Again, that link's gonna be down in the description, and it's really helped me kind of make the most out of my Airbnbs and get the best return possible. Number 4 is that you need a good smart lock. There's a ton of them out there that already integrate with Airbnb, but I personally like the Yale August smart lock, and the reason that I like that is as soon as a guest books a reservation, they're gonna get a unique code from Yale that is only active during their stay. So if they're only staying from the 1st to the 2nd, the code only works from the 1st to the 2nd. It doesn't work on the 3rd, which is great because you don't have to worry about people coming back, break-ins. And I've heard too many horror stories of guests coming back and giving themselves access to the property even if they didn't book it, because a lot of people are still using traditional lock boxes where it's the same code for every guest. And that's why I like a smart lock, because again, it's gonna be a unique code for every single guest, which is super convenient and kind of gets rid of that headache and just worry out of your head. Number 5, and the most important one I personally think, is that you need to make sure you have security systems on the property. I like Ring. You can use any security systems. I just like Ring because I have the app and I have all of my Airbnb listings on that one app. So I can look at all of them from that one app. I don't have to deal with having a bunch of apps. So if you do plan to have multiple Airbnbs, make sure that you get the same security system, the same camera system for all of them. That way, again, it's one app and it's not just a bunch of apps on your phone that you don't know which one's what. But yeah, I like the Ring system, and again, that'll be down in the description. I personally like the Ring with the floodlight for all of my Airbnbs because if I know that I don't have a booking and I get an alert that the motion detector went off, obviously that alerts me that somebody's at my cabin. So it's just an extra added security feature, but any of the Ring systems really will work. I just personally like the one with the floodlight. That's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions as far as running an Airbnb, make sure you guys let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you would please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Also, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. My handle is going to be right here. I do post a lot more on there, and it's the best way to reach me. If you guys have any questions, you guys can feel free to DM me there, and I'll happily respond. I try to get back to everybody on Instagram, and I'll definitely be responding to comments down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.